We were just talking about how you guys play that game together. I'm sure you're having a lot of fun. Bobby, it's great to see you. I'm totally buying that dress, by the way.
Hi, Bobby.
This is Alex Peruzzi, and I'm Siobhan Sarna. We're shopping with you at HSN today for Martha Stewart Crafts. In this case, here's the embroidery stitch punch set. And it's the only time you're getting to shop for it on television today. Under $28, brand new, and already lots of you have been shopping for this. So tell us how this came to be. It's very different.
It is very different, and you know what? The reason why we call it the embroidery stitch program is because we're always talking about how we're inspired by it. But this is the one. This design right here is one of the most inspired by it that I've ever seen. And you can see how there's those connectors that connect the flower to the loops that are above it, and that's really exactly how a piece of doily or a piece of eyelet would actually be
made.
And look at this box right here.
Okay, hold on. There you go.
There you go.
I want to grab the wreath. You grab that.
Look at that box. I mean, this is just punching out both sides.
Lovely.
And it's the most amazing thing because it cuts out all of those little holes all in one punch. So, of course, you're going to punch a couple times, but doing all of that, all of those little holes at one time, and still it's very easy. So I'm going to show you that in a second.
Okay.
Open up the wings. There's the printing on the side, just like all of our other ones. And you can see, so it got stuck a little bit. There we go.
Leave it to Martha Stewart to make it simple, however, to get it unstuck.
However, yes, if you get it, if it does stick like that, the best thing to do, I just heard this from somebody, is you can put it in the freezer and actually the metals kind of shrink a little bit.
Oh, that's a good idea.
So, because sometimes there's a little, you know how you have to have a little bit of grease to make things go? But look at that, all of that in one.
Don't put grease on it.
Don't put grease on it. But you can put wax paper and it'll make it go a little bit faster.
Good idea.
A little bit easier. But all of that at one time is why that is why this is so intricate. Okay.
And how many inches wide is that piece of paper you're using?
This is 2.5.
Okay.
You can do anything, any width you want. It could be the 12-inch sheet of paper, and you can just do the top, or you can do something even less. But this has to be at least, I think it's 1.5 inches.
Okay.
I have to.
We'll double check.
I'll double check that.
Okay.
But I think it's 1.5 inches to the end.
It seems about right.
Yes, and then
Now,
this is our double punch.
You're getting both of these.
Both of these come in the set, and you're going to see that really.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that's the before. Let's show you the after. So how did you do this?
Well, this is basically taking our scoring board or our scoring tool and making little accordion flowers out of it. You can see how it just pops everything up. All those little markings, and it makes the most beautiful wreath.
Oh, it's
for Mother's Day, which is coming up,
Easter.
for Easter, if you did it in pastel colors, perfect for that.
It's
Do
lovely.
it in an oval, an egg shape, that would be perfect for Easter.
Or a heart, Valentine's Day. We're going to say hi to Ellen in Michigan right now. Ellen, thank you for calling HSN. I hear that you also love Martha Stewart Crafts. Okay, hold on now. How many punches do you have? Are you there, Ellen? Ellen, are you there?
No.
Okay, we're right here, so come back if you have left the building. I know you're there. Apparently, we're going to get you in a sec. One of the things that you're also getting a chance to see is the charms for, I call them charms. I'm sure there's another name for them, for the cupcakes.
The food picks.
Food picks. I like cupcake charms better.
Cupcake toppers?
There you go. So how do you do that? You just put that on a toothpick?
Yes, that's the same technique that we were just looking at on the wreath, but then we backed it with another one, with a foam dot, and put the pearl embellishments that we were talking about earlier.
Lovely.
And then, obviously, the trim around the cake stand is that double edge, the single edge, but deep edge punch.
Fancy.
That we
makes
did
it look,
both sides.
That makes it look like it's going to be tasty, even taste better. And then look, you embroidered with thread on the interior of this. Now Ellen is back.
So easy to wrap all your little twines.
Okay, that's what I was talking about. Ellen in Michigan, hi.
Hello, it's so nice to talk to you, and Alex inspires me every show.
Me too.
I'm glad. I hope we can bring some new projects to you all the time.
Always. And Martha Stewart punches are the best. I have other punches, and I always grab hers first because I know I'm not going to have to fight with them or beat on them or use a pen to punch them back out.
Oh, good.
Ellen, how many do you have?
Over 100.
Wow. Thank you for being part of the show and sharing that. I mean, to say that you have 100 and that you love them and you go to those first, that's a huge compliment.
Always. They are just incredible, and it's always a quality cut. You don't waste your paper with them.
Right, you don't.
So what would you say to someone who has never had a Martha Stewart Crafts punch before?
Just buy one, try it, and you'll go back to the store probably that night.
Okay, that means coming back to HSN or hsn.com, right?
Yes, definitely, because you have really good prices.
Okay, sounds like you would know.
Okay.
Sounds like you would know. Thanks, Ellen, for being part of our show at HSN.
Okay, thanks.
Bye-bye. Take care. Okay, so how many people have we had now talk about owning at least 100 of the Martha Stewart Crafts punches?
Makes me so
over 300. 971.
Right?
One woman owned 971. I find that hard to believe, but we're glad.
Crazy.
Crazy. Here's what we have for you. You should be proud. Here's what we have.
I'm very proud. I love that people are really loving our products. I really do love that.
Half our quantity on this is already gone,
Aww.
by the way. Don't be sad, be glad, because that means they're getting exactly
I want
what they
everyone to have one.
This is under $28. You receive both, and I love the fact that you can do the thread and twine wrap, and I think you'll love being able to do those eyelet bands right there. Limited only by your imagination. Again, the theme today with all these punches is just add paper and maybe a cupcake or two. Well, still available, I should